Mr. Jenks, thank you for showing the people back home around the Wodehouse's Paris apartment. Perhaps you would like to start by telling us about this painting in the dining room.
Certainly, sir. This painting of the last day of Pompeii was painted in 1833 by the Russian artist Karl Bryullov. Exhibited in the Louvre to great acclaim, it was purchased by the then Tsar for the Royal Collection in St. Petersburg and looted by the Nazis for Hermann Goering. Its current whereabouts is unknown. One is fairly certain this is not the original. Mr. Wodehouse tends to sit with his back towards it, as the subject is a touch concerning to those who are prone to a delicate digestive system. The silver on display is only part of the personal collection belonging to the Wodehouses. These are 30 pieces of silver in all. That's a little reference there. This fruit stand is Italian in origin, circa 1830 in the neo-Baroque style, and has always been a great favourite of Mrs. Wodehouse. This painting depicts the blinded and guilt-ridden King Oedipus being led into exile by his daughter Antigone, painted by Alexander Kokula in 1826. It was last seen in the National Museum of Warsaw before the war.
Another reproduction. I see there's been a bit of a party, what with the champagne.
The Wodehouses are highly social creatures, and if I may be indiscreet, many rather famous people have been well entertained here in Paris, such as Maurice Chevalier, Charles Trenet, Coco Chanel, and even Edith Piaf once, I believe. Mr. Wodehouse has many friends in Hollywood, and many entertainers here in Paris now have a pressing need to visit America. Last round of drinks before a hasty departure, sir. Another painting with a Polish connection is the small study of the famous Polish royal jester Stanzik, shown in deep despair at the news of the defeat of his country in the Battle of Smolensk in the 16th century. Painted by Jan Matejko in 1862, the much larger original is lost, presumed destroyed. This is an original early study by the artist, and I'm sure will no doubt be repatriated to Poland in the fullness of time. This portrait of Napoleon by Delaroche shows the defeated emperor ruminating on the undoubted error of his ways. It is in the academic style of the early 19th century and is thought by those who know about these things a reasonable copy of the original, much seen in furnished Parisian apartments. Excuse me. Hello, le resident du Wodehouse. Non, monsieur et madame Wodehouse, il est dinde. Non, monsieur, je ne comprends aucun retenir. Pardon, monsieur, je n'ai pas parlé français. Au revoir. The French telephone system is highly unreliable, I tend to find.
The Wodehouses will not be joining us on the tour?
They have been detained indefinitely, sir.